What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Randy here with RTS Mobile Gaming, bringing you a fantastic video today. We are playing Lord of the Rings Rise to War, and in today's video we are covering one of the most requested topics on my channel, the Tier 3 Commander review with ratings, okay? This is for all of the evil commanders. This is going to rate them and give you a quick overview and tell you which ones, if you have your pick, to go for first, okay? So let's get right into it. Yes, give me the like and sub. Yes, yes. Witch King, yes. Sorry, I get excited. Here we go. I prepared this beautiful Excel for you. Feel free to take a screenshot. It is there for you. Okay, let's just start right at the top. So at the top here we have the Black Serpent. He is an evil man. He is a strategist, and he gives bonuses to Mama Kill, Evil Men, and Orcs. He has below average might, above average focus, and about average speed. His overall stats at level 40, I probably should make that level 50. But anyways, baseline, his stats at level 40 are going to be 453 combined. Overall, notes and analysis, he is a decent commander with decent burn damage dealt himself. He also has extremely high damage reduction bonuses for his army, and he has very strong early round nukes. In the first 4 rounds, his units deal a decreasing damage bonus starting at 60%, okay? Army offensive capabilities, we're rating him with an S. Defensive capabilities, we're rating him with an S. Army healing and support, we're rating him with an A. Crowd control, we're giving him a C. And for commander damage, he is getting an S. He is getting an overall rating of A+. Good job, Black Serpent. On to the next commander here, Kirun. I just did the commander spotlight for Kirun, and I did a combat video. Check that out immediately. And if you haven't yet, he is an evil man. He is a leader, which means he gains 5 bonus command for his army. He gives bonuses to evil men and orcs, okay? He has relatively low stats across the board. Might, a little bit above average focus, a little bit above average speed, well below average. But what he lacks in stats, he makes up for in bonuses to his army. He gives absolutely excellent defensive bonuses to his army, excellent healing bonuses for his army, excellent crowd control and average damage bonus to the army, okay? So, army offensive boost, we are rating him with an A. Defensive boost, he is getting an SS. Army healing and support, he is getting an SS. Crowd control, he is getting an SS. And commander damage, he is getting a C. This gives Kirun an overall rating of S. He is one of the first commanders to be rated as super. Okay, very strong. Next commander on the list here is Saruman. This guy is gorgeous. He's such an interesting commander. I'm doing a spotlight on him soon, so stay tuned for that. Anyways, he is a Maiar, which means he's basically a god. He is balanced, which means he gains bonus to all the stats and a few skill points. He gives bonuses to the Uruk-hai and the Orc units. His might is very low at 121. His focus is way above average at 218. This is at level 40. And his speed is way below average at 67.8. So he's not fast, doesn't do a lot of might physical damage bonuses through the might. But he makes up for that with his army bonuses and his skills, okay? He has excellent offensive and defensive army bonuses. He has excellent crowd control. He has 2 healing abilities, which is very rare for the evil commanders. I know most of you good commanders have about 18 healing abilities each. And then he also has decent damage dealt. He has very high focus, and his damage dealt is very decent, okay? Army offensive boost, we are rating him with super. Army defensive boost, we are rating him with super. Army healing and support, we are rating him with an A. Crowd control, he is being rated with a super. And commander damage, he is being rated with an A. This gives Saruman the... Is there an A in there or is that an O? Did I spell his name wrong? I did not. It has an A. We're good. I thought I had a booper. Anyways, Saruman. He is overall rated as a super commander, tier 3 rating of S. Into the next commander here, a little bit disappointing. Sauron is supposed to be the end-all, be-all. He is the god. He is the eye. Everything is eye of Sauron, big toe of Sauron, whatever it is. And I will say that he is disappointing. So anyways, he's one of the Maiars. I can't pronounce that, which means he's a god. His perks are a strategist. Okay. He does not give bonuses to any specific unit. His stats are below average on the might. He is the highest focus for the evil side, so he's very high focus. And his speed is below average, okay? Overall, his stats at level 40 are a little bit above average because his focus is so astronomically high, all right? Now, into his abilities and skills, he gives excellent crowd control abilities and excellent for both controlling the enemy army and the enemy commander. All right, he gives very weak bonuses to the army, and he gives average commander damage. Now, I think he's going to get buffed in the future because he has so many skills that are supposed to deal commander damage. His focus is astronomically high. At the end of the day, a full Sauron damage build, you're going to see anywhere between 80 to 120k maximum focus damage dealt in the battle. So, decent damage, nowhere near where it's supposed to be. I feel like he's supposed to be the focus damage version of Lurtz. He does so many damage dealing abilities that he's supposed to, be the one. But, on to the ratings. Army offensive boost, he's getting a C. Army defensive boost, he is getting a C. Army healing and support, he is getting a B. He does have one heal in there. Crowd control, he's getting an SS. SS for super. And for the commander damage, he is getting an A. This gives Sauron an overall rating of B+. He is the lowest rated tier 3 commander for the evil side, okay? On to the next commander, another one who's slightly disappointing, the Undying. This guy is one of the ring wraiths. He is undead. He is the support perk, which means he gets bonus skill points, right? His unit boosts are not specific. He boosts melee units in general. All right, his might is fairly high. He's one of the higher mights in the game. His focus is a little bit below average, and his speed is definitely below average. I would say that means hopefully he's making up for it with his skills, and he does to an extent, okay? Now, skill-wise, he gives extremely strong offensive army buffs. He gives excellent army defensive buffs. He gives medium healing. He has an anti-heal and stun debuff he can apply to enemies, and he does average commander damage. All right, I'm going to put him, or a little bit below average commander damage. We're going to give him a rating of an A for army offensive boost. For army defensive boost, he is going to get an SS, super. For army healing and support, he is getting an A. For crowd control, he is getting a B. For commander damage, he is getting a B, and this puts his overall average rating at an A. A little bit above Sauron, but definitely below the rest of the pack. On to the Witch King. This guy is my absolute favorite commander in the universe. He is so much fun. I love glass cannons, and he literally is a glass cannon. Like, that's it. So, the Witch King, he is undead. He is another one of the ring wraiths, okay? He is the head ring wraith. King of I can't pronounce it. You get it. All right. He is a leader, which means he gets 5 bonus command for his army. He gives bonuses to Uruk-hai, orcs, evil men, trolls, and fellbeast, okay? His base stats, his might is extremely high. His focus is above average, and his speed is extremely high. So he has insane offensive army buffs. He has strong, very strong army defensive buffs. He is fast. He has decent army and commander crowd control, and he has average commander damage. He does not heal. If he had any healing whatsoever, he would be the only commander rated at super. Okay, so army offensive, we're putting him at a triple S. He is the highest offensive boosting commander for the evil side. Okay, triple S. Army defensive boosts, he has an S. Army healing and support, he has a C. Crowd control, he has an A. And commander damage, he has an A. This gives the Witch King an overall rating of S for super. On the upper level of the S, another point, and he would be super. So, all right. So that is the ratings here. Hopefully you have enjoyed me talking your ear off for the past 9 minutes. Here we go. Let's go ahead and give me that like and sub. Check in next time because we're going to be doing an amazing video for Grima, one of the tier 1 commanders. That is coming out tomorrow, so get excited for that. Anyways, here we go. Like and sub. Love you guys a long time. Randy out, baby.